Welcome back, you knuckle-dragging, mouth-drooling detractor. We have to talk about what happened with Silksong. As you can see here, the title of the Daily Fap from last night, which was Monday, September 8th. We're not going so well here. I want to talk about this later during my live stream, but let's take a look at the Daily Wrap where he says that we can give it a second chance, even though when he was live streaming, that was it. It was done. It was over. I think the baby boy here had a moment to think about what he was doing, what he was saying. Did he have a moment of clarity? I don't know. Probably not. But let's go ahead and take a listen. Don't worry, Phil. We're going to watch the whole thing. I never take you out of context.
And welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 9th of September, 2025. To be honest, this is take two, which is why my background is different than how it was for the rest of the day.
We don't need any of that absolutely superfluous information, but I can't help but wonder, did the first take just get too shitty? Did he realize it? He will every now and then realize he's getting too shitty. He's getting scorn levels of crazy, which he was getting on the live stream, which I will go over later on today when I actually stream. But I don't know. Did he just realize that and need to reel it in? Did it ramble on too long? Because I'm surprised with yet another double no goal day like yesterday. I'm surprised why this is only 7 minutes long. When I woke up this morning, I was expecting another 16, 17 minute daily fap like we got the other day. So pretty interesting.
Basically today was a disappointing day because sadly what I was afraid was going on and was going to happen happened. But I want to summarize today, and I want to basically let you know there is still a chance for those who maybe were interested in Hollow Knight.
We are just immediately going into siege mode. He is so mad. He's so pissed off. Look at that face.
Silksong. So let me explain. First of all, today's first stream, I did a fun podcast that was a lot of chill Q&A and stuff like that. Nothing.
Can't imagine it was that fun.
Too crazy, but more relaxed atmosphere. And we talked about all the ongoing playthroughs and things and stuff like that. And it was a good chill time. Then we jumped into Suikoden 2 HD and we got further into the game. Actually, it was a really fun stream where we were going into the second of 3 acts of the game. We start actively recruiting people, and there was a good
nobody cares about this game at all. Why are you still doing this?
Plot development with these people in Two Rivers Town and stuff like that. Chill vibes the whole time, but definitely attendance has dwindled. And support did as well. We didn't even get halfway to a goal. Now, here's the problem. A lot of people want me to take Suikoden 2 HD and put it on late streams because we're not getting a lot of attendance and a lot of support for it. I could do that. The problem is if I do that, we're never going to finish it. The game's about another 20 hours long.
Yeah, he got on his live stream last night and did nothing for over an hour. He goes live at 6:45 his time and did not start the game. I think it was 7:40 or something. I remember thinking to myself last night, Jesus Christ, both of these streams run the daytime and the nighttime with nothing, absolutely nothing going on. The daytime stream is definitely, worse because we got the 3 hours of the, not cast, the nothing podcast, but hours and hours and hours a day this stream is live, and this dude just isn't doing anything.
If we're only playing it 4 hours a week, you're talking 5-6 hours to beat it. We'll be playing this till the end of the year, okay? Especially juggling it with all the new releases. I kind of have to keep it on day streams if we're ever going to beat it. I don't want to take it out of the rotation entirely, but I'm not sure what to do. Honestly, it's just not getting the attendance and support that...
This is so crazy that just a couple of weeks ago it was, what do I play? I don't have enough time for everything. This is all happening so fast for me. What do I do? And now it's oof, this is bad. Nothing is hitting a goal. Sweet Hogan, as I call it, not hitting goals. Chronos, nah. Silksong, are we shocked? All this other stuff, Gears of War, all this, all these other games, nope. It's just every now and then, occasionally, he'll limp his way to a goal. It is rough right now for this man.
Suikoden 1 was earlier this year, which is what prompted us to play the sequel. So I'm wondering what to do. I'd love feedback. Maybe some people are just missing these streams, but for the most part, yeah.
Kind of seems like the whales are missing the streams. Kind of sounds like Iron Cuck is done with you again for a while, so he wiped his ass with you and threw you away. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you pissed Ryan off or what's going on, but no one's hanging out to give you anything.
Right now, it was a disappointment today. I wish that it had done better.
And this goes to show you right here, without the whales, the man can't hit a goal. He can get close, in all fairness. A couple of them have gotten close, 120, 125 bucks. But
Better, okay? Now, in regards to the late stream,
oh boy, here we go.
Silksong, the game that everyone yelled at me to play. Remember, I was going to play Metal Gear Solid, and I was going to play Ballad of Gay Tony, and I was going to play Chronos. And everyone yelled at me, how dare I skip Silksong? Well, to be truthful, I think what's happening is we're getting a contrarian audience of trolls who come to the streams and just say whatever I'm doing is wrong. So if I adjust what I'm doing to do something else, they also say that's wrong. So in case in point, originally I wasn't going to play Metal Gear. Everyone yelled at me to play Metal Gear. So I did, and now that we're like...
What's your definition of everyone? If 2 or 3 people tell you to do that, that's not everyone. If a dozen people, how many people watch you on an average stream? Like 200 people? I'm sorry, honey, if 12 people, which it's probably not even that many, tell you to play a certain game, and none of them are your whales, by the way, that's not everyone. If out of 200 people, 185 people told you to play the game, then that might be more so considered everyone, okay? But not everyone is telling you to do these things. This is garbage. 2 people tell you to do something and you go on ahead and you take that. And like, that's on you. You still can't figure out that people are trolling and LARPing and telling you to do things that wouldn't necessarily save the business just because they think it's funny. And you're so fucking desperate and stupid that you take the information. That's really nobody else's fault but your own. Also, if you didn't suck such fantabulous ass at every game that you played, you might be able to hold someone's attention long enough to maybe give you a few bucks. I'm never going to give you neither jack nor shit. But watching you play that Chronos game as a horror game fan, no, I cannot watch you play it. It is awful, sir. You're terrible. I'm sorry. I don't really even mean to be rude in this moment, but you are terrible at everything that you play. And your attitude is, frankly, repugnant.
More than halfway through the playthrough and about to finish it, basically attendance and support have fallen off and people aren't caring about it that much anymore. Come saying things like, you've already played this game twice, why are you playing it a third time? Okay? Silksong. I said I wasn't going to play it because we're playing Metal Gear. Everyone yelled at me, why are you playing old games? You should be playing the hot new game, Silksong. So I said to everyone, here's the offer. We will play Silksong tonight. If this stream gets good engagement, attendance, and support, I will actually make a playthrough of it. But this is the test stream for it. So here's what happened. Attendance started off decent. Support, we made around 30 bucks, and literally no one contributed for an hour. So we're heading into hour 2, and we're at 30 bucks out of the 150 goal. And I said, well, listen, I'm going to make another post to make it clear this is what's going on so everyone knows.
This dude absolutely crashes out on that nighttime stream. Like I say, I'm going to watch it later when I live stream. But he leaves and comes back and shouts at people. And I stayed late. I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm not spending any time with my wife. I got to get the fuck out of here. I stayed late. And he just goes on. He left and came back. Like, the shit was crazy. He made 94 bucks, by the way.
There's no misconception.
I don't want you to, like, he's going to tell you right now, oh, we were at like $20. No, he made just about 100 bucks on Silksong. If his goal was 100 bucks, hint, 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 he probably would have hit it.
We need support. And if support doesn't come in, I'm sorry. What are you going to do?
And he can't fake goals right now. He's not making enough money to fake the goal. If he fakes and gets himself to 150, no one's going to get him to 300. He cannot afford to fake a goal right now. Nothing is happening.
Right? It is what it is. Let's see what happens. So I posted on X. I posted on my channel. Hey, we are playing, but the support's not there yet. And attendance increased. Why? Because trolls showed up.
He actually beg tweeted. That's kind of wild.
Trolls started flooding the channel. So now we had like over 350 viewers on YouTube, over 100 viewers on Kick.
Yeah, because everyone wants to come and see you crash out. So maybe you should think about this.
Support still didn't come in. It was only like the last half hour that finally some support came. And by the time that I was ending the stream, we didn't even hit 70 bucks. And I'm like, so we made less than I even did on Suikoden 2 earlier today, that's ridiculous. And you think I'm really going to keep playing this. So basically, this is a symptom of every Metroidvania game. People say they want them, but when I play them, they don't show up and they don't support. What can I do? Right? I made the criteria clear of how we were going to qualify to keep this in the rotation.
You could change your really negative attitude, because I pop in during your live streams and I hear, this game fucking sucks. This game's fucking retarded. I hate this fucking game. And then I'll pop back when you're getting ready to sign off. And you know what I hear you say? Yeah, I really like the game. It's really good. Yeah, I really like it. I'd play it again. Because that's what I heard you say about Chronos. This game fucking sucks. I heard you say it about Silksong. This game fucking sucks. And at the end of it, yes, I like this. I enjoy this. I am enjoying this playthrough. I would play this again. Yeah, right, bro.
As a real playthrough. So, I'm turning the stream off, and a couple people contribute. So now we're up to like $90-something of support. I think.
Oh, you came back because people gave you money. Oh, okay. I thought you just came back to yell some more. So my bad. I'll shut my whore mouth. Mulligan, do-over. He came back because people gave him money. But then when he came back, he actually got shittier.
We ended tonight at 94. And I was like, sorry, not going to make some crazy exception. The rules were what I laid out, and it didn't happen. So what are you going to do? Right?
Well, I guess you're not going to hit your goals, and you're not going to get your precious Taco Bell tomorrow, which is what you wanted so desperately. It was by Tuesday, right, that he wanted his precious Taco Bell? So really, it isn't hurting anybody but you. So you can stamp your feet, and you can go into siege mode, and we're not hitting any goals. Okay. You could lower the goal. If you'd lower your goal to $100, I think you'd do a lot better. I know you don't want to do that. I get it. I understand it. But, I mean, do you want your Taco Bell or not? It all depends on what you want and how you want it, sir.
Okay? So now here's the deal. I really like Silksong. I played it tonight, and listen, it caused rage. You'll see when you watch the videos, it caused rage. It made me get angry because there's parts there's not enough checkpoints. There was actually a fake checkpoint that pissed me off. So in general, I like Silksong. It's definitely going to be a rage-inducing.
There's a bunch of stuff that made me rage and pissed me off, but I like the game. I'm sorry, what?
Playthrough. It's the kind of game that I know that when you persevere, you feel rewarded. Like, wow, you did it. You beat it, right? I know that this would be that kind of playthrough, and I'm willing to do it. But I'm only willing to do it if people are willing to support it, period. I'm not going to go through some crazy, ultra-stressful game that's going to be in the rotation if no one's going to show up to support it.
But you like it. You just said that you liked it. It's really popular right now. I would encourage you to strongly rethink this. Not that you're going to fucking listen to me, but just in case you do, sir, I encourage you to strongly rethink this.
So, I made the rules clear. We didn't hit the goal. But here's the thing. We hit $94 of support tonight.
But here's the thing. I thought about it. I had a moment of clarity, maybe.
So here's what I'm laying on the table. I'm going to upload these videos tonight. If you couldn't be here for Silksong, but you want to support the playthrough and you want to see me play it, leave a super thanks on the video. If
not just leave a comment on the video, you have to leave money. You have to leave money on the video. You can't just comment and say, oh, I was so excited for this game. I enjoy this game, or what have you. You can't just leave a comment. You have to leave money.
You couldn't make the stream tonight, and you can make tomorrow's streams. Attend tomorrow's streams and support them and say, this support is for Silksong. If we hit $56...
You didn't give me money tonight, but come and give me money tomorrow. Give me money overnight and come back tomorrow and give me money.
Between the super thanks and support tomorrow on my streams, I'll play Silksong later in the week. But I'm making it clear.
I guess if he makes $56 tomorrow, which is technically today, he will continue to play Silksong. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if someone told him to slow his roll and don't wage quit it. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if he is scared of getting clowned on, so now he's going to take it back and walk it back. I don't know.
People have to show up and support these streams when they happen. It can't be all trolls laughing, he's dying, ha ha ha. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste time. You guys are supporting all the other playthroughs right now.
Not really. You're missing goals left and right.
Right? Gears is doing good.
No, none of these things are really. I mean, in fairness, they're getting close to hitting the goal, but they're not hitting it. And there are days where you want double goals during a live stream and you're not hitting one. So, sir, I'm sorry. I don't know who you're trying to fool here.
Chronos is doing good. We're finishing Metal Gear. Everything's doing decent. So I'm not going to take on
It went from good to decent. I I think he knows he just, pulled a fib right there.
Their game if the game's not going to do well. And now take a look. Today we hit.
You just said everything else is doing good, but then Silksong did better than Sweet Hogan. But everything else is doing so good. Okay. You have to be very careful. I remember what you just said 30 seconds ago.
No goals. So now we're still at 45 out of 50. We've made no progress towards DSP Tries It this week. And the menu at Taco Bell comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, ain't that about a bitch? It's almost like maybe you should do something, don't you think?
So, that's it. If you want to see Silksong, I'm giving you one final chance. Come by the streams tomorrow or leave a super thanks on the Silksong videos overnight, and I will count it towards it, and we'll see if we can hit that goal tomorrow. If we do, then I will play it again later in the week, and we'll continue with the playthrough, okay?
This really super hot game that everyone's playing right now, I'll play it later in the week. Bravo.
Fair enough.
In the meantime, here's more Sweet Hogan.
For the record, I like the game, and I do want to keep playing it. I'm disappointed.
For the record, no the fuck he doesn't.
Because I actually made good progress, got to a good stopping point, and I'm like, shoot, I guess we're not playing it. Hopefully,
shoot?
What the fuck? Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we will continue it, okay? So let's see what happens. Please support Silksong with super thanks or on tomorrow's streams. What are tomorrow's streams? First stream, there's no podcast. It's going to be Chronos the New Dawn, 3.5 to 4 hours of gameplay. I'm excited.
More bitching and moaning and complaining about how he doesn't know where to go, doesn't know what to do, and doesn't have what he needs. Yeah, super fun. If you're a fan of any kind of survival horror, fucking watch anything but that.
Because the game has picked it up, got more interesting with the story and the plot elements. I don't know about
the story was interesting from the beginning. He just sucks ass at it so bad that it's unwatchable. I'm sorry.
Gameplay, it's kind of okay, but I am liking the plot a lot, and I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Gears of War Reloaded campaign continuing. It's been great, and now we're heading into the second half of the campaign, heading into the home stretch eventually very soon. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and hopefully you'll support those streams.
I'm absolutely not doing that.
Let's hit some goals tomorrow so we can make progress and do DSP Tries It this week, okay? All right. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. Last chance for Silksong. Please support.
Oh, shouldn't you just get a fucking purple heart, sir? I mean, honest to God. You're just an absolute champion, sir. A hero. You're giving it a second chance.
Let's see what happens. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Yeah, get fucked. So that was really interesting. You can give it a second chance, but at the end of the live stream last night, that's it. It's done, and don't fucking ask for it again. He just went popping off. Like, it was really crazy. So I appreciate you watching the video. Thank you very much. I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. But like always, you don't have to. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. Big ups, everybody. And as always, stay toxic, my friends.